Hello, welcome to the Elbert County Middle School School Counseling presentation. Your teachers are a part of our team, and we want to share a few things with you about how we can all help. If you need the school counseling team, Miss Lori Stovall Sears is here, Miss Monica Woods, and Miss Tara Simpson. 2020, a unique strategy for a unique year. The words in front of you, reunite, renew, and thrive, are part of our focus this year. Reuniting is the fact that we're coming back together after some time off because of the world pandemic and some different changes that we had to make in order to keep people safe. We want to renew our commitment to do the right thing and to help one another, and then thrive. Just as the caterpillar goes into a cocoon and then struggles in the cocoon and gets stronger and stronger until finally they bust out of the cocoon and fly. This is how we see you, not only when you move on from middle to high school, but when you graduate. You will be coming into the world as a full grown adult and being able to fly on to new and greater destinations. It all starts with understanding how we're feeling. Each day, you may be happy, you may be what we call melancholy. It's not a word you hear much these days. Melancholy is just kind of mellow, even, not happy, not sad, just okay. And just okay is fine. We're just doing our job, doing our thing. We work, you go to school, you're preparing for adulthood. We're here to help you learn what feelings are, how to process them, and things that you may not understand about feelings. If at any time feelings become overwhelming, let your teacher know and they'll see if you need to connect with school counseling. Next, we have self awareness. In the middle of what we call social and emotional learning is you. And so we want you to understand the different parts of help that you can have. As a class in small groups or just thinking to yourself, think of the word aware. What does aware mean? Being aware, you can look it up, you can Google it and find out more meanings. To be aware is to understand things around you. If I'm aware of my environment, I know what's going on around me. We're talking here about number two, self. So if I'm aware of self, then I'm aware of how I feel. When you're thinking about what you're aware of about yourself, remember you make a difference. You have the power to make the world a better place, even with something as simple as a smile. You have a purpose and value. Pick up whatever you write with. It might be a pencil or a pen and look at it. That item in front of you was designed with a purpose. How much greater is your value and your purpose? You find your purpose and your self awareness. We teach you that in the classroom, we teach it in the school, and you learn it in your home, in your community. We, as your role models, are committed to being self aware. We're aware that you need to learn social skills. We teach you how to relate to others, how to resolve conflict. Now, conflict is not a fight. Conflict is just when two people have differing opinions or values on something and they need to come to an agreement. Sometimes that agreement may be, we're just not going to talk about this because we both think so differently that we'll just move on to what we do agree on. We want to help you understand and process that emotions. When we have a conflict, sometimes it's so strong that we just will be beside ourselves. trying to get someone to understand how we're feeling. But we need to realize and respect their feelings as well. So we're learning to process our emotions. Just like putting something together. If I put a puzzle together, if I get mad and throw all the pieces up in the air, what good will that do? That's not a good way to process. If I take a break and say, I'm going to just sit back a minute and relax, and then I'll start doing my puzzle again. Then I've processed that emotion of frustration and that feeling that I can't do something. And I've said, okay, I'm just going to do this one piece at a time. Then we help you focus on your future education and your career. Some of you might want to be doctors, vets, attorneys, graphic designers, video game designers, teachers, principals, sanitation workers, restaurant owners, wait staff. All of these jobs are part of our community and our world. Self awareness. Now, to get right down to what self awareness is. When you look at the picture, each one of those people in that picture has different things that they think about. Know what you like to do. Every one of those persons likes to do something, and they might all be different. They all care about different things. You care about different things. They also need to know that they are part of a family, their school, and their community. This is called the community of care. It's people who you don't even live with, but they care about you. They care about your future. Connect to your life. What do you like to do? Write down some things or think about some things that you like to do. Who are some people you care about? These are your values. We're here for you, and we want to thank you for being an Elbert County student.